name is Janai and welcome to my channel. So today I'm very excited because I am here to react to another episode of TXT's variety show, We Live Together. Or I guess it's more like a reality show in a way, but this is episode 4. Does this episode have a title? Oh, I think it'll tell me when I play the video. I kind of forget how the structure is, but I've been enjoying this series a lot. Members were apart for a little while doing their own thing, but now we're all back together and it looks like it's around dinner time, so I think Kai is supposedly supposed to prepare the main dish, so we'll see how that goes. Better him or anyone really than Subin, right? But we'll see who ends up actually cooking and how everything turns out. But without further ado, let us get into it. The episode, Let's Make a Long Future as We Live Together. I didn't really pay attention to the episode titles before. Like, this is the first time I'm actually reading it out. But I'm gonna try to do that from now on,
어느새 다 지나간 오늘 하루.
이게 재밌냐? 너넨 이게 재밌냐?
What is wrong with him?
이게 재밌냐?
이게 재밌냐?
올 이번 투데이 분량 50%. 나 자는 거.
Good job.
50%. 이 게임 어떻게 할 거야?
Quality TV.
클났음 지금.
너무 잘 알고 있다.
Quality entertainment.
역시.
밖에 안 사는 거니?
Oh, yay, clothes.
옷자랑을 한번 해보겠습니다.
Prezzies.
이게 엄마 거.
오. 진짜야? 오.
Is that a denim jacket?
뭐야, 진짜 우리 동네 사는 거야?
뭐야?
He's so nice, isn't he? Because he really didn't have to for anyone but Bongyu.
와 뭐야? 감동인데?
감동인데? 좀 쩔지.
Yeah, he's the best young.
슈닝이는 몇 피스? Shopping for 슈닝.
I mean, honestly, it must be fun for him though. Yeonjun loves his style.
크네 이거.
This is nice. I like that like it's cable knit, but it's a hoodie.
슈닝이 거.
Usually it's just a sweater, like a regular sweater, that kind of style.
하나하나 직접 피팅해보고 고른 동생들 옷.
It's kind of loud.
이거는 태연이야.
Okay, Tae. Oh, he's just like moving right along.
가격 깜뽕하고.
He said the price is reasonable. Yeonjun, what?
이거 강태연.
There's a lot of prices that are reasonable for you.
센스가 그냥 미쳤다. 이거 강태연. 그리고
If he says so.
맞을까 이거?
Yeah, Bongyu would like this type of thing.
연기. 연기.
He already talked about Subin's last episode. He was so confident. Like, this is Subin's style.
연준이 형이 우리 취향을 너무 잘한다.
He does. He's great at styling.
계속 입고 있어야겠네.
뭐야? 마음에 들어.
이거 어디서?
Look at him, he's so proud.
포콘 안 샀어? 왜?
He didn't even buy his own? Oh.
예.
I feel like he shops for himself a lot though.
얀슨의 선물입니다.
I love Kai's. It's really cute. I would wear what Kai is wearing.
사이즈 괜찮은데?
쌈뽕한데? 쌈뽕한데?
Tan's isn't too big for him. It looks a little big, I'm gonna be honest. Just a little bit. He's really, curious about Subin. Subin's is just cozy.
사이즈도 딱 괜찮아. 딱 내가 좋아하는 사이즈.
That really suits Bongyu, by the way. That, like, I guess it's like a suede jacket. That suits him a lot.
자기 스타일 맞춰서 샀네.
Yeah. He really is like fitting the member's personality.
패션
이게 얀슨이지. 이게 2,000원.
Even like, let him know, his Instagram followers. But yeah, even Kai got a hoodie, but it's like an elevated hoodie. That's good styling right there.
마음에 드는 옷이 없었고.
That happens sometimes.
했던 게 생각이 나서 그냥 다 샀어요.
근데 그럴 거면 제 거 옷은 2장 사왔어.
To make up for it.
스프릿 안 찍었잖아.
뺏는다.
고마워요. 잘 입을게요.
You get nothing, Bongyu.
잘들 입으세요. 정말 사비로 샀습니다.
잘 입을게요.
Dude, his logic.
똑똑똑 하는데 배달 왔다. 자 만들어봐. 그래.
뭐 시켰더라.
만들어봐.
I mean, technically, it was only supposed to be Bongyu getting something. I will say, Subin really, he did a good job wiggling his way into this somehow.
태연이가 뭐 고기 같은 것만.
Oh yes, always. He and
그거 외에는
Bongyu.
아무것도 안 해요 저희는.
이게 재료를 사놓으면은
Hey.
남는 것 때문에 뭘 쉽사리 하기가 쉽지가 않아요.
방긋이 아파.
아, 저
Banggood.
어제 휴니가 불들이 해줘서 불들이.
Hyuning's gonna cooking sometimes. Yeah, I've seen him cook a few things.
그러니까 이 흑백 요리사가
I know
유명한데
Yeonjun,
거기서 또 이제
Taeyeon are good. Bongyo's good at grilling
tiramisu.
meat, from what I remember.
이거는 꼭 만들어봐야겠다 해서 저희끼리 만들게 되었습니다.
Yeah. So that eliminates you know who.
너 언제 와?
10분 뒤?
금방 오네.
아니면 요리하고 있어 그냥.
뭔가 메인 디쉬 만들기에는 약간
아직
시간도
배불러?
조금 애매하고 약간 배달 뭐 시키고 나 그냥 뭐 후식 같은 거 하나 만들려고. 밤 티라미수.
밤 티라미수 만들라고.
티라미수.
비아 보여드림.
I have never heard of that.
수빈이와 미리 메뉴를 정하고
I have no
재료를
confidence in
주문해놨던
Subin. Let me just say that right off the bat. But I have never heard of chestnut
이거
tiramisu.
만들면 재밌겠다.
Is that like just a Korean thing, or have any of you heard of it before? Or is it even a Korean thing? Is it just trendy?
그냥 보면서 해.
Like, I'm so curious right now. I want to look it up.
진짜 못 믿겠어.
What did Tan say? Did he say he trusts Hyuning and not Subin? Let's play that back, because if that's what he said, we're on the same exact page. We had too much bad history.
해. 카이 건 그나마 믿을만한데 형은 진짜 못 믿겠어.
Yeah, baking maybe.
시간을 단축하기 위해 메인 셰프 휴닝이가 도움 요청을 하자
삼겹살.
Or was he talking to Bongyo? I don't really know.
나는
But
고기 조리할게.
알아서
I can't-
직접 역할
if you
분담이
haven't figured it
끝났다.
out already, I can't trust Subin in the kitchen. He needs to leave right now.
좋아. 오늘 괴물 하나 만들어보자. 여러분 일단 처음부터 시작해 다들.
The tag is still on his shirt. Good grief.
고기
5에서 6cm래.
5에서 6cm. 팔.
맷.
Scalpel.
맷. 흰카이.
물한 번만 더 껴줘.
맷.
메스.
I'm ready.
어제 메인 셰프와 보조들이
I love
뒤바뀐 듯
also, on just a random side note, I love how sometimes they decide to block out the brands of certain things and then they just don't follow through. They're like, we did our job. You could clearly now see the Smeg logo on these appliances, which they worked so hard to block in episode 1. So, you know, shout out to y'all editors. There's so-
수빈이는
just the
없어진
consistency.
겨울에 복잡한 주방을 떠나 화장실로 손 씻으러 갔다.
Oh, just to wash his hands because it's so crowded.
Where's 큰 냄비? Where's big 냄비?
파 몇 센치야, 파?
파 아니야?
파 5, 6cm?
아니야. 좀 더. 좀 더.
Look at them.
그 정도?
We have to tell Bongyu how much is 6 centimeters.
파도 5, 6cm지?
냄비에 물을 넣어.
Do we have to be that exact?
파 5cm.
Where's 양념장? Where's 냄비?
집단적 독백이란
이거 닦아서야 되나?
This is a
어쩌면
mess.
다들 혼자서도 잘한다는 뜻이다.
Already. I feel like we should have maybe 2, maybe 3 people in that kitchen at a time.
큰 냄비면 이거겠지?
파가 생각보다 양이 얼마 안 되네.
어? 이게 잠깐.
They're having their own conversations with themselves.
자.
레시피를 정독하는 연준이와 태현이,
That's good. See, that's why they're the best.
수빈이,
Subin, sorry, even that won't help you.
사용합니다.
I love Subin, but no, he is not good for the kitchen. That's all I'm saying.
요리할 때는 이상한 자신감이 막 생긴다.
맞아. 뭔가 자야 할 것 같고.
자, 지나갑니다.
누가 지나가? 태훈기 씨,
네.
누가 지나갑니까?
시간이 다 지나갑니다.
Is that all part of the meme?
그건 우리도 알아.
Oh my gosh.
야 이거 아까 휴닝이가 카이 한 번도 안 낸 건데 이거 스페라토 쿠킹은.
I honestly thought Bongyu was just saying, like, this cooking experience will pass. This chaos will pass.
자,
I trust Yeonjun, though. This is gonna turn out good. This dongpo pork, whatever that
다
is.
됐어요.
I guess dongpo is just like the sauce, right? Maybe a sauce from a region. Is dongpo a region? I don't know. Don't mind my stream of consciousness, you guys. Yeah, let's do
내가
that.
백팀.
이게 뭔데?
백팀이 이제
흑백 요리는 안 봤어?
클릭으로만 봤는데.
너는 흑팀이야.
이거 비하인드 하나 알려드릴까요? 수빈이 형이 크림 파스타 하나 한번 만든 적이
Oh,
있어요.
okay.
그게 아마 수빈이 거의 인생 첫
Oh, the first dish she ever made. Okay.
맛도 충격적인데 이 위생 상태가 안에
Not delicious or
맛도
safe.
충격적인데 이 위생 상태가 안에
아니 그냥 그 비닐을 뜯어서 면에 넣잖아요. 비닐 그냥 그
Oh my gosh.
비닐이 같이
Look at Yeonjun's face. Look at.
환경 호르몬 맛.
그러던 형이야.
지나갑니다.
Let's hope we at least don't do that.
그 시간이 지나갑니다.
It's just gonna continue.
시간 지나가는 건 우리도 알고.
Oh, he is loving it.
야, 1번 끝났고 냄비에 물을 넣고 끓이래.
That's a cute pot. That's really cute. I love the colors. Everything in that kitchen is really cute, actually.
잘한다 잘한다.
네가 만든다며.
잘한다 잘한다.
Worry about
메인
yourself,
셰프에서
Subin.
응원단으로 스위치한 휴닝이.
이게 자리가 없어가지고 어쩔 수
Yeah.
없네.
야, 겉면을 데치라는 게 완전 넣지 말란
I don't even know what parboil
데치라는
means.
게 말 그대로 그냥 겉만 데치는 거지.
You could always. I'm so curious about this thing. Yeah,
왜
this
지금
chestnut
똑같이 했어?
tiramisu.
응.
여기까지 똑같이 생각해야 되는 거 아니야?
우유 넣고 밥 넣고.
At least the
여기서
start is
한번
strong.
짚고 넘어가 보는 밤 티라미수 만드는
I'm
법.
very, very curious. Pour milk and chestnuts. Okay. They must float. Use a blender. Okay. Make a paste. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so this is actually doable. If Subin is just careful, right? If he takes his time, and like when he put plastic from the pasta wrapper in the pasta, he should be fine. This is actually possible. Fighting, Subin. This is cool, by the way. I imagine you could do that with a lot of different things, but I think just chestnut is so unique to Korea, you know? That's one of their things they like to eat. 기대돼.
월계수중 잎을 추가 가능. 야 이거 다 추가한다 그냥.
근데
맘대로 해보자.
그래, 나 이거 될 것 같아.
저도 그냥 제 맘대로 해볼게요.
No, 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 not you.
몇번 해봤어요. 물론 그때.
This is exactly what I said not to do. Yeah, that. Remember that?
근데 수빈이는 요리에서 재능이 진짜 없는 것 같아.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
저는 무언가 만들어요. 프랑켄슈타인.
아, 이거 다 됩니다. 이거 다 돼요.
계피 좀 넣고.
It's see, he needs to be careful though. He just doesn't have patience. Like
끝났어. 자 여러분 동파요.
he doesn't have to mess this up, but he's not at the level where he can freestyle yet. You know, he needs to follow the recipe. Subin.
뭐. 밑에 끓는데.
이리 데치는 거요.
아니 그냥 살짝 넣었다
He's still
빼는 거.
confused about the parboil thing. What is the difference between parboil and boil? I still don't know.
1분 30초? 아니 30초? 40초? 정도 있다가 빼면 되죠.
They're relaxed.
아다.
잘자.
일찍 일어난 휴닝이는
his hoodie says
에너지가
space
얼마
villain,
없는
doesn't it?
상태.
맘대로 얘기해요.
Look at Kai doing nothing.
카이야. 너 왜 목소리가 잠겼지? 너 방탈출 가서 자고 왔지?
Wow, Subin, you're one to talk.
오늘은 진짜 제대로 만들어 가야지.
아이고.
맛있을 것 같아?
Do you really want to know the answer to that, Subin?
된 거야?
Just look at your history.
불순물 제거용이야.
자 고기만 건져.
이거 밤으로 깨야 되나? 아닌가?
야
처음부터.
나 안 먹어.
He already missed the
우리 오늘
timing.
약속해요. 맛없어도 맛있는 척 해주기.
그런 게 어딨어.
No.
왔어.
Oh my goodness. 아이고. He already messed up.
푹 끓이는 거야 여기다가. 설명서.
Oh well.
부어.
자,
뭐?
1번 했고,
부어.
3번
부어.
했고,
부어.
거의 부어. 저건 뭐야? 저 건더기?
미기 부시오.
월계수. 그다음에 그거 넣어야 돼.
냄새는 그럴 수 한데?
안녕히 계세요.
Bye, garlic.
어.
이런
양이 많을수록 맛있어요.
하고 이제 고기 넣고 끓이면 끝이잖아.
살짝 졸일까 일단 이거 좀 끓이고 하자 이거. 그래야지.
그래 끓고 넣는 거야? 아니면은 어떻게 어떻게
야,
그래?
공파 쉬운데?
It looks easy.
양념장을 넣고
That was quick.
중불에서.
그 내가 나폴리 마피아 거 만들어줄게요.
아 그냥 애초에
Napoleon
넣고 끓여.
muffin.
아 그냥 애초에 넣고 끓여.
그냥 이거 너가 한다지 않았어? 나 거기 안
I know. Wasn't he supposed to be in charge of the main dish?
너무 복잡해서 들어와 있었어.
휴닝이 없는 휴닝이표 동파육은 문제없이 진행 중인데
I mean, he has an excuse.
수빈이의 밤 티라미수는 아직 1단계에 멈춰 있다.
Yeah.
끓고 있는 거야, 근데?
됐어 끝났어.
끝났어. 야, 고생했다.
네, 고생. 자
Suvin's gonna stay there or what?
자 일단 굉장히 맛있었고요. 이의 지정과 그 풍미, 입으로 퍼지는 이 향, 아 정말
되게
하나부터
타이트했어요.
열까지. 네, 이분했어요.
네.
이제 금방금방 잘하네.
너 탈락입니다. 앞치마를 벗고
He don't care.
공수 얼굴은 킥이에요. 맞은 거 같거든요.
What?
예진 씨 얼굴 싹깎이, 싹깎이.
I'm guessing that's a diss. Like, I want to kick your face or something? Or you look like you got kicked in the face?
동안 휴닝이가 메인 셰프로 복귀를 결심했다.
야 올려라 이제. 야 기름이 막 터지는데 안 올리니?
Okay, he's finally in the kitchen, Huning.
공숙경보.
표정이 왜 저래? 연주에 집중하면 그래. 왜 이리 화나 보이지? 집중해서 딱 요리하거나 집중할 때.
It's his concentrating face, okay? Some of us have resting bitch face, and Yeonjun, he kind of looks angry a little bit when he's just chill or focused.
저렇게 하라고.
Plus his eyes, you know,
아니 튀겨놓고.
the shape of his eyes. That looks good.
아 어쩐지 눅눅하더라. 맞네.
방금 나 나폴레옹 마피아 같은.
Napoleon Mafia.
아니고 나폴리
Napoleon Mafia.
나폴레옹 레전드.
아 커버로 나쁘지 않았어.
끝났어?
펄싸하지. 한 5분 졸으면 된다. 나한 10분 졸았어.
잘 떨고 있네.
보야겠다. 이제.
쫄았어. 야 알아, 형 나와봐. 내가 진짜 빨리 졸이는 거 알려줄게.
유리는
야야야 죽고 싶냐?
유리는
야야야 죽고 싶냐?
You have to be aggressive with him. You do. Because he'll just let crap just keep getting worse.
네가 이래도 안 쫄아?
졸리는 거야?
쫄았다 저거.
취향 저격.
Okay. Oh, look at that. It did that thing, you know.
밤은 나중에 쓰는 거예요?
What do you call that?
같이 갈아야 돼.
When that like film comes on top of the milk when you make it hot. The chestnuts are good.
어?
Oh my goodness.
누르면 돼.
돌렸어? 딱 끼고 돌려야 되겠다.
공기야? 나도 알아. 내가 뭐 오랑우탄인 줄 알아본데 믹서기 써봤어.
오랑우탄이다.
신문물 처음
It looks like a milkshake.
근데 걸쭉해야 된다는데.
It should be.
돌려. 조용하고.
밤더 넣으면 안 돼.
Yeah, where are the chestnuts anyway? Did he put them in there?
벌칙 게임 아니야 이거?
무서워.
나 줘봐.
내가 할 거야.
Oh my
내가 안
gosh.
되는데 숟가락만 둘러요.
And then like he won't even accept help.
그 흑백 요리사 패러디입니다.
He's just continuing to blend
자,
it.
여기서 뭐 해야 되지? 갈았고 냉장고에 식히기.
Is it gonna get thick at all?
아 동파육에서 난 냄새네. 오. 와 이거 너무 맛있겠는데?
Let's see the actual masterpiece.
이거 무조건 되지. 딱 열자마자 그 대만 스타일로 해서.
Oh yes, that's exactly the look it's giving. Exactly. The way the broth is.
좋아요.
어느새 4개뿐인
I think if it were Korean, it would look more fatty. If that makes sense.
어깨 그냥
Like a little less healthy.
깊은 산속
That's like
온달샘
what
마냥
Korean
다들
soups are like, a lot
한
of
번씩 찾아와 먹고 간 덕이다.
한번 먹어볼까?
먹기만 할 뿐 아무도 맛 표현은 하지 않는 가운데
야, 근데 냄새 좋다. 어디서 나는 거야? 꼬바로.
No reviews.
아,
제일 많이 먹은 건 아무래도 휴닝이다.
As you should.
나쁘지 않았어.
I mean, it looks good. Yeah. These are all kinds of foods I never heard of. With all the Korean shows I watched, like I've never heard of that one. like not his style.
자연스럽게 휴지통 앞으로.
It must not be his taste.
정도로 맛있어?
맛있어.
그저 웃음이 나오는 맛인가 보다.
If you don't have to spit it out, it's fine then.
시키고 있어요.
형 근데 밤 간 건 어디 갔어?
Yeah.
냉장고에 시키고 있다고 내가.
He's so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's scary. It's so hard to like help people like him,
도무지
you know?
졸아들 기미가 보이지 않는 동파요.
이런 그냥 수육 아닌가?
저 동파탕 아니야 그냥?
지금 집어넣어도 괜찮을 것 같아 내가 봤어. 뭐 넣어야 돼 또? 청경채. 그 채소의 익힘 정도 알지? 저는 이제 채소의 익힘 정도를 굉장히 중요하게 보거든요.
근데 이게 좀 쫄아야 되는데 이거 왜 안 쪼냐?
뚜껑 까고 냅둬보자.
좀 줄까?
So maybe it does need to
이미
thicken.
범규가 줬어요. 그새 또 2개로 줄었.
Who's eating? Kai?
1개가 되었다.
Youngjun.
인기 만점이죠? 다 제가 잘 만들어서 그렇습니다.
I think we're just hungry because nothing's prepared yet. This is the only thing that we could eat right now.
아쉽다는 얘기를 하지만 그러면서 계속 먹는 거죠.
Well, yours is the only dish we have, Kai.
얘들아 이제 먹을래? 동파육?
이거 이제 플레이팅만 기가 막히게 하면 되지 않을까?
It looks very like healthy. It really does. It looks like something. What is that that just
일단 이거
fell?
다 담고
It kind of looks like a herbal remedy for real. That soup.
수빈이 요리는
김이
진짜
나는데요?
진짜 나 오히려 재밌어.
Look at that.
진짜 못해.
Oh my gosh.
난 몰라.
능감이
Oh
있어.
my gosh.
어쩔 수 없어. 지금 나 이거 시켜야 되는데 나 이거 김 뿔뿔 난 상태로 하잖아.
Oh my.
아주 급하게 하고 있는 거야. 그 가서 밥 먹고 있으세요.
오케이 먹고 있자.
네 먹고 있어요.
Does Subin really expect people to eat that? Like. Oh my gosh.
말과는 달리
He's literally like in the kitchen. He has a mind of a child. Like, let me just add this. It looks thick. This will
수빈이
work.
곁을 지켜주는 연준이.
Oh, Yeonjun is so
빛나는
sweet.
밤티라미수만큼이나 따뜻하다.
냄새 좋다.
냄새는 아주
한편 드디어 꺼내지는 동파육.
나는 괜찮았어.
나쁘지 않았어. 정말
너무 맛있어.
Okay, so if the broth was just to season it.
티라미수가 와 레전드였어.
Okay.
먹자 이제. 우리의 음식 동파탕.
Okay, so they separated it from the stew because it was like too watery, maybe. That's good though.
자, 일단 모입시다.
It will be very flavorful.
한번 먹어보겠습니다.
Are we gonna eat pork? Or is there no rice?
동파육이고요. 자, 다들 맛있게 드십시오.
잘 먹겠습니다. 잘 먹겠습니다.
It seems like it could use. Well, I guess originally it was supposed to be soup, right? Because it could use like rice or something. I feel like.
난 저걸 한 입에?
If I were to eat meat, if I weren't vegetarian, this would be
이건 아니야?
tempting.
자, 어떠신가요? 휘닝카이. 한번 트라이 해보겠습니다. 난 말을 안 해.
I know. Where's the reviews at? But they're chowing down. It must be good. It's like something missing.
뭔 맛인지 모르겠어.
뭔 맛인지 모르겠어.
Dang.
나쁘지
괜찮았어.
않았어. 동파육이라고 하기엔 좀 애매하고 좀 밋밋했어요.
동파육 향이 나는 수육이었어.
딱 그거다. 수육 먹은 느낌이었어요.
Yeah, see, if this was Korean food that we hear about all the time, they probably would have nailed it. But they're like experimenting up in here today for some reason. That's it?
하는 거는 정말 큰 결심이 필요한 선택이에요. 이게 친해지고 나선 사실 저는 너무 좋다 생각해요. 무조건 저 혼자 사는 것보다는.
Y'all didn't even have a choice though, Taehyun.
후에는. 근데 초반에는 아니다.
좀 시행착오를 많이
진짜
겪어야
많이
돼.
겪어야 돼.
Yeah.
대신에
Not just here, but like in their own dorm.
Yes.
지금
They didn't have a choice.
가족보다 더 친해요. 엄마가
Yeah.
그렇게 하시대.
I go. That's true though. That's kind of sad. I mean, they're away from their actual families so
어떤 걸
much.
이제 배려해야 될지 또 알아가야 되니까 그게 어려운 거지. 그게 지나면 이제 편한 것 같아요. 솔직히 쉬워지고 되게 만족스러운 삶을 살 수 있다라고 생각합니다.
Skur.
아 솔직히 좋긴 한데 그거 10년 동안 같이 사니까 조금 좋은 점만 있는 건 아니고요. 없으면 섭섭하긴 한데 있어도 조금은 섭섭한. 그래도 같이 사니까 재미있어요. 예.
That's very accurate.
심심하지 않지만 가끔은
Yeah.
심심하고 싶은 사람.
Yep.
하지만 행복하다.
It's like can't live with them, can't live without them. Bong, you're so rude. Just always doing the
가족
most.
같아요.
Look at his head.
진짜 이거 말하는 거.
He's something. Oh my gosh.
귀엽다.
That's very creative, honestly.
자, 수빈이 형 크게 와, 진짜.
Oh my gosh. It's like it's beyond your imagination. As bad as you think it could be, he
야 그거.
like surpasses it. Like that looks like rice pudding or some shit.
아까 좀 눌러라 눌러. 누르고 있는 거야.
형 나무 커피 나 주면 안 돼?
안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 왜? 더 써야 돼, 더 써야 돼.
이거를
안 돼, 안 돼, 더 써야 돼.
이거를
안 돼, 안 돼, 더 써야 돼.
이거 빨대를 부수는 게 맞아?
뭐 이거 빨대로 부수고 있어? 정신 나갔나 봐요 저 사람.
Subin better take the first and the biggest bite with all of this.
됐어 그 정도만 그 정도만.
It's like a crust. Like a pie crust.
방치랑 주신 노래였고 그냥 꿀꿀이 주는 마인드로 가자.
No, it's nothing like a tiramisu at all.
밤꿀꿀이.
아니 여기 곰팡이 핀 거 같은데요?
There's just no presentation. Oh my god.
더 해줘.
What the?
티라미수가 뭔지 모르지?
티라미수 알아.
이게 층이 있어야 된다니까?
알지. 2층을 쌓고 한 번 더 하면 되지.
수빈이 형 간을 안 봐.
Of course he didn't.
부숴서 식감이 생기게 넣지 그거를.
Oh my god.
뭐가 와야? 말해봐. 와. 왜 와야? 말해봐 한번.
나 너무 맛있어 보여가지고 벌써 먹고 싶어. 네가 어설해.
Don't say that, Kai. You don't want this problem. You don't want to like walk the talk you just said.
완성. 완성. 자,
나 뭐가 됐어?
클루 좀 따주세요.
Oh gosh.
정말 알바였어.
Oh my gosh.
좀 옆에 좀 딱지 저거.
와 진짜. 아니 먹어보자. 궁금해. 빨리 먹어보자.
주문하신.
You eat it first.
진짜?
I
내가
swear.
먼저 먹어볼래.
연준,
나한테
연준
먼저
is so
기회를 줘.
brave.
내가 먼저 먹어볼래. 잠깐만, 나한테 먼저 기회를 줘.
아니 뭐야 이거?
나 먼저 먹어볼래.
나도
The
먹어볼래.
fact that Yeonjun is going for it is crazy.
밑에 티라미수까지 같이 빼야지.
Oh wow, they are really going for it.
아니 그건 너지 한 층만 먹은 거. 아니 그건 너지 한 층만 먹은 거.
나안 넣었네?
연준이 용기가 대단해.
He is.
제일 먼저 한번 먹어봐.
He just has the hugest appetite. It's amazing.
흰맛이었어.
That's supposed to be a dessert. Let's just clarify. Let's just remind ourselves. This is supposed to be sweet.
크림만 먹을 순 없고.
너무 따뜻해.
It's like warm. It's bitter. It has a smell. This is all. This is just. Shout out to all of them. Yes, because that's me. I would absolutely just spit that out.
누가 이거 그거 같아요. 방석 깔고 다이제를 엉덩이 밑에다가 두고 오랫동안 안고 이제 꺼내서 먹는 거.
That's what he said about. He has described temperature of food this exact way in Idol Human Theater when they made the tanguru.
요리할 때마다 맨날 쓰레기가 나오니까 이제 슬슬 잘 나오면 좀 섭섭할 것 같아. 좀 조마조마했어. 잘 나오면.
송파 바로 뭐 해파리야.
Anything will taste better than that, Subin. I'm sorry to tell you.
바로
공파로 제가 한번 먹어보겠어요.
뜨겁지 않아?
Wow,
내가 분명히 말했다 실험이라고.
it looks good.
결론 오늘은
Y'all can cook.
궁금한 게 하나도 없었다.
Yeah, today is not it.
다음부터
Subin's like, what? You mean mine too? Is it?
뜨겁지?
He's so shameless.
와 또랑또랑 저 눈 봐.
Can we just like order chicken and call it a day?
1시간 동안 요리를 했는데 일단
Someone bring back the stale tteokbokki from this morning.
한 입만 드셔보세요. 한 입만. 감독님?
Ha! That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, for real? Y'all are all so brave.
네, 좋습니다. 우리 모아분들 재밌게 보셨나요?
That was-
네, 약간 급 종료된 느낌이 없지 않아 있는데
It really did.
최대한 저희 모습 그대로를 보여드리려고 노력했습니다.
네, 저는 촬영날 이제 걱정을 했는데 생각보다 분량도 나오고 재밌게 잘 봤습니다.
앞으로 또 저희가 숙소 생활을 함께 할 텐데 이것만큼은 고치자 하는 거 있나요?
이것만 고치자.
수빈 요리를 하지 말자.
난 그 말 하려고 했어. 수빈이 형은 요리를 하지 말자.
Look at the picture.
주방을 이용하지 말자.
For real.
네, 그럼 앞으로도 저희 5명이 사이좋게 함께 사는 모습 기대해 주시고요.
곧 돌아올 투두도 기대해 주세요.
Yes.
Oh, we are doing to do. I was about to say. Okay, well, so that was it. That was a lot of fun. It was just like a really cute series. I liked it. It was something different from To Do, but I was also happy to hear that To Do is, of course, coming back maybe soon. And yeah, I just think, you know, the kind of that real stuff they said at the end about them, because at the end of the day, yes, this was a set and everything. It wasn't, you know, their dorm, but they have been living together for a long, long time, like several years. And, you know, all of these idols have to do it, these groups when they're starting out. And it's just an amazing thing. That system is really, really something, you know? And it's definitely not for everyone. And no matter how, you know, sometimes we like to romanticize that whole situation because it does bring people very close. There's no way you can't be close and really get to learn each other and appreciate each other after all of that time just being all up on each other, you know? Especially in the beginning, because a lot of these, you know, groups, they don't have any money or anything. So they're even like, they're rooming together a lot before they can kind of have their own rooms. And so they're very like in close quarters for many hours a day. So it's just amazing that that's kind of something they just have to suck up and deal with. And so even though it may not be their choice, because realistically, it, you know, it's not their choice at their age. They're at like, because usually they're like teenagers or young adults, and so they want their space, right? They want a lot of their, you know, alone time and stuff, and that's just not really a possibility with these kind of arrangements. So even though it's not preferred, it's not ideal, but there is a lot of positive things that come from it. You know, it teaches you just a lot of what they were talking about. It teaches you consideration for others, you know, how to resolve conflicts, because they will definitely come up, and, you know, follow a system and figure out who's doing what task and keeping things organized and clean. Like there's so much that you could just learn about being like a good person, socializing well, you know, so they do grow and get a lot from that. But also that stuff is really real, what they were talking about. Just like it's fun because we know each other very well. We're never bored, but at the same time, like sometimes it's like, gosh, like give me space. Like I can imagine that's how it is. So I think also that alone time and them having their own rooms and stuff is very important. So it's great when the groups keep doing better and better and making more money, so they could get to the point where like they have their own rooms. Like you can tell TXT's grown a lot, you know, like in every way, but also just like financially and having the space they need. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if Kai and Tan still room together, but I feel like I recently heard they all have their own rooms now, which that makes sense for the level they're at, which is, it's funny too, because like, I'm sure not too far from now, like they'll probably start thinking about, someone's going to think about buying a house, you know, that's the logical next step. So that'll be interesting to see, you know, when that happens, when they eventually get their own places and everything. Yeah, but I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, this was fun. Also, I'm just excited because, as we know, it is Dream Week. There's a lot of exciting things in store for TXT, for MOA, so it's Dream Week. Pretty soon they're going to be going on their Europe tour. So I'm really looking forward to everything that's coming up. Of course, from what I remember about Dream Week, there's always like a big like main video at the end of it. and it gets quite sentimental and stuff like that. You kind of look back on how far they've come. So most likely I'll be reacting to that, and I'm looking forward to reacting to To Do as well whenever that comes out. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this video and the whole series in general. If you like to, please leave a comment, please like the video, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.